Hey Roses, Nitra here, and you are watching Rose Colored Glasses. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about what I didn't get to state in my last video. So if you watched my last video, you know that I had some audio issues, and when I re-recorded, I forgot to mention a couple things. Like the main reason I recorded the video, it was to get ready with me, and I'll insert some footage of what I did that day. So I did hang out with mom. We went shopping a bit, and then I met up with some friends and family, and we did more shopping, and we went out to Gloria's to have a nice lunch. We smelled some perfumes. One I had to get my nose on, which is vanillasex, and I was not very impressed. I did not love it. I actually disliked it. And maybe it's the bitter almond note in the perfume, but I was not a fan. However, I noticed between the time that I sprayed it on to do a test wear of it to about 45 minutes to an hour later at Gloria's, when I smelled it again, it smelled really nice. So once the bitter almond kind of simmered down and wore off a bit, I found the perfume to be much more enjoyable for me. So I did go out again today and give it another test. And I don't know if it's because it had been sprayed a lot more. I don't know if the amount of air in the bottle has anything to do with it, but I did smell the vanilla come through a lot stronger than it did the first time I sprayed it, also at a different store. The first time I smelled it, I was either at Nordstrom's or Neiman's, and then the second time I was at Sephora. But it was much more enjoyable the second time for me. So yes, I went out today and I got a cute little YSL Libre gift set, and I'm heartbroken, y'all. I broke one of the vials, and I just got it. I broke one like a second ago. So we're gonna act like that didn't happen. I'm not gonna let that ruin my day. I am so grateful and happy for the ones that survived. So let me show you what I got. These survived the fall and crash of my favorite bar height things. I love bar height stools. Like my dining table is counter height because I thought that was making a compromise for the short people in my family. But I love bar height everything. Right now I'm sitting at a bar height stool. So yeah, I had my perfume sitting up here on the pup table with me, and then moved something around. It fell, crashed, and that's that. These smell amazing. I don't recall the notes off the top of my head, but I will put the notes somewhere in here for you, for those connoisseurs or perfumers in the house. So the Libre Le Parfum and Libre et de Parfum. So that's those. What else did I get today? Anastasia Hill brow pencil in granite. So I had to re-up on my brow pencil. Oh no, the light went out. And I'm gonna move right along. So y'all know that this is my creative outlet, and one of the things that I like to do is be practical with my creativity sometimes. That's the educator in me. Like, how can I make this function in my classroom? So what I've done, instead of doing my New Year's resolution in like a notebook, which I guess most people would probably do. By the way, this is the new Bridgerton Happy Planner. Set is so cute. I'm that kind of girl. I'm a Bridgerton girl, okay? But most people would probably do their New Year's resolution in something like this. But me, no. I used to love when we would get together and the family would play Pokeno. And so if you know the game Pokeno, you know that it's a board. It's kind of like bingo, and the board looks like this. And there are 4 ways I believe you can win. Yes. So one of the ways is 4 corners. So you have 4 pots, and players put money in the pots that they want to play, right? And let's say you have a deck of cards and you pull the card, and players find that card, if they have it, on their board. And so the first player to get all 4 corners, they win the corners bucket. Then there's a centers bucket, and then you dole out, and whoever wins the centers bucket gets that pot, and whoever wins the 4 of a kind. So that's 4 of the same like denomination. So for me, I have 5 of hearts, 5 of diamonds, 5 of clubs, and 5 of spades here. So each card or each game board would have 4 of whatever their denomination is. It might be 4 queens, 4 jacks, 4 aces, 4 twos, 4 deuces. So this is how I'm doing my resolution this year. I think most people, when they think of New Year's resolutions, they think of things that they're going to do to better themselves and how they can improve and pull off layers and become a better them and da. And I love that. I love that. But I need like things that I just want to accomplish and want to do, not necessarily for my edification or anything like that. It's just that I just want to do it. I want to get my hair done. Like, it's not going to edify me in any miraculous way, but it's something that I want to do, and it's something that I don't do often because I do my own hair. I rarely get the opportunity to pay somebody to do my hair because I don't want to deal with it. I won't do it. So it's kind of that reminder, girl, take care of yourself. You don't have to do and own all things. Get somebody else to do it. And also, the final way you can win is just like a regular 5 in a row, up 5 in a row, in a column down. So this is my New Year's game board of Pokeno. And anytime that I get 4 in a corner, I'm going to treat myself. If I get the center pot, I'm going to treat myself. If I get my 4 of a kind, I'm going to treat myself. And of course, when I get 5 in a row, like bingo, I'm going to treat myself. So I love this idea. Take it, modify it, do what you got to do. If you like things like this would be fun. Initially, I intended to do this with my family and friends on New Year's Eve, like a New Year's Eve party thing. However, we got COVID in the household, and instead of partying, we were nursing ourselves to health. So, but I love creative things like that, and I am happy to share them with you, and I hope you find some value in ideas like this, and that you can use these ideas and incorporate your own spin on them and let me know how they work out for you. Okay, y'all, I did a teaser video about something that I did. Okay, I'm one of those people. I will shop multiple apps and put things in the cart, take things out of the cart, put things in the cart, move things to my wish list, and then add more things to the cart, and then toggle things back and forth between my wish list and my cart. Y'all, shopaholic. And I'm trying not to be that way. I want to be so much more minimal in my purchases and how I do things. And I'm trying. It's a struggle. I'm trying. But with that, I accidentally bought something, didn't recall I bought it again. So I was probably like on Neiman's and then on Dillard's or Macy's and something else. And made a purchase, completely forgot about it, probably hid those items in the closet so my husband wouldn't see. Then made another purchase on another app, the same item. Y'all, the item, it costs a little something. You know, it's not, it's upwards of 70, less than 230. So that's what we'll say, to be in the safe zone. And yeah, when my husband found out, he is like, oh, you're just leaving things with tags on it and forgetting you bought it, huh? With the 2 items. So let me show you what that item is. Don't you love this super nice Ralph Lauren blazer? Okay, so the other one is in the closet. I'm going to see if one of my homegirls wants the other one, because what am I going to do with that? Yeah, so you have made it to the end of the video, and I appreciate your time. I appreciate you for watching my channel. I want you to go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time, roses. Bye.